Alright, hello YouTube. So, I'm going to be showing you a gameplay video. This is kind of just for practice. I'm probably not going to be very good at it, but it's going to be practice for when I'm able to do Odyssey 2 videos, reviews and stuff. The game we're going to be playing is from miniclip.com. It is Droid Retaliation. Nice 3D top-down game. Or isometric view, I should say. Isometric view. One thing I kind of don't like about the isometric view is, like the player, if I was from first-person view, I could see farther away, but with the isometric view, you can't see as far as the player could, so it's a little bit different, but it's still a good game. So we're going to restart here. Basically, you just go around and destroy all the robots. I played this before, so should be good. Let's see. I'm going to basically show you everything the game has to offer. There's just that back down in there, but there's really nothing back there. Then, if these get too close, they will explode. And the explosion will look like that. Except for that was because I shot it. And if the audio doesn't sound too great, I'm not using a microphone, I'm using my phone. And sometimes you get a little bug like that where the legs aren't moving. Usually, the legs have great walking animation. We'll come inside this building here. Oh, there's one. 1 second. That was just my mother's phone. Continuing on. So there's really nothing in here. I'm not sure really, but when you get farther on, the way this game works, there's not a set number of lives. Your health is indicated on your little suit, right there. The yellowish green color is good. Flashing reddish color is bad. And there's no set number of lives for how long you die. It's just when you die, you lose points, and then your final score is calculated at the end. So we have this up here. Go outside again, where it is raining. Lovely. Love the rain. Not, actually. It looks kind of green here. Cool. Seeing as there's nothing to shoot out here or do, we'll go back inside the building. Oops. Check the rest of this little office area here. They have nice stuff on their displays. Kind of harder to see with these ones here, but spider robots and stuff. There's Sector 01. So let me go down here. I should get one of my friends to play this game who's never played it before. U-Tech something. But notice how that thing follows you? It's kind of spooky though. But shooting it doesn't do anything. So oh! Whoops. Shoot, I forgot to check for that robot. Darn it! Ah! No! There we go. There's a big old black mark on the floor. I forgot about you. Not doing as good as I usually do. As you can see, my suit there is reddish colored. I'm pretty badly damaged. But with that computer done, we'll go and do this. Now we'll come outside here. Sometimes you get pretty close, but they don't trigger off. So. But overall, it's a pretty good game. And having some experience programming games with like Game Maker and stuff, and knowing a little bit about computer programming. I can see these would just be little small things that you don't really have to report too many concepts. Go over here first, actually. Now, yeah, like, and when you're going along in the game, I don't know exactly what determines where you respawn. Because sometimes I'll, like, respawn next to those blue containers. But most of the time not. And just when I get farther along, I respawn in different spots. It's clearly a dead end, you got this. Weird little containers there. Holding stuff. Come down in here. Now, like I said earlier, I should be able to see over here. See, it's really not that far to where this robot was into this little end pipe cabinet thing here. But because the isometric view, it kind of cuts off a bit. But still, it makes for just one of the many game styles, kind of interesting. So come down here. And like I said, there's a robot up there, but now he is off the screen. But as you see, I start shooting and it affects him, so that's why I prefer 3D, first person player. But it's still a good game. I'm just hoping I pull this together and get it to the end. And actually, you see here how this is moving? When I get into a certain position, it stops. It's like kind of preventing me from going inside the machine. Guessing for the people that used to work here in this now abandoned, robot-infested factory, they could probably build that as a safety feature. Go ahead and activate this door here. Come down here. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That actually wasn't so bad. And this one's always moving, so I guess they brought a bit of a safety feature here or something. And that, there's a claw. Safety feature thing is just for the fitting into the fictional aspect of the game behind the storyline, not as far as programming goes. So we'll come down this extremely dark corridor. Come down here and you see there's nothing up there. So we're good to go. Other thing about the isometric view too, it kind of gives you a preview of what's coming ahead, and you can see objects moving around and interacting with each other in other parts of the game. But if you're doing 3D FPS, you have no idea what's ahead. So it just kind of depends on what you like, but both styles are pretty good. Okay. I don't know why I'm going in here just for fun. I really hope I don't die. And that's what I was just thinking about that dude right there. Probably got it right. Oh, shoot, Not good. There we go. Just a little black mark on the floor again, like usual. Usually I come in here from the other way, but I'll go in the other way. Oops, pressed it. Now, this part right here I didn't notice the first few times I played the game, but then afterwards I found it out. Inside here is a bathroom where humans used to work. Come around here, little shower area. It was a little bit odd, having this here. You obviously have this wall here for a little bit of privacy, so others can come in and go, and then you got these showers here. I don't know. It looks good for the game itself, but if you're getting into the details of it, kind of an architectural aspect to how it's built and everything, I'd probably take out this shower, maybe possibly this shower here, just to have it behind this wall here, kind of. But, it just looks like a bathroom. Spider robots. Then after I beat the game, I will go back and show you guys what the spider robots look like when they attack you. But first, I just want to go through and so I can beat this game. So I think there's a robot. Oh, there he is. Come back inside here. I'm seriously flashing. I need to be on my tippy toes. Because I want to get a really high score. Oh, and the other thing, if you guys notice or know anything about this game that I haven't yet discovered, please let me know. Because I mean, it's always fun to find Easter eggs or little things you didn't know about. So we have to be careful, because as we saw earlier, there was one of those mech robots. Careful. And there's no way to get more lives. Oh, there he is. This is kind of a little cheat here because he explodes on the wall. And I got him. Another big black spot on the floor. Oh! There's another little problem right there. So, apparently I see what they did here. It's going to be a little bit different for how they programmed it, but it looks like they just made a sprite of the black spot and had it laid over the floor. But then, of course, as you see here, there's an explosion sticking off of the edge here. Never noticed that before, but that's a minor detail there, but that could have been fixed. There are various methods of doing that. But, you know, overall this game is pretty good, but it's a bit short, as you'll see here in a moment. So this runs down here to the central core of the robots. We shoot this up. Then if we come down here, see that robot there. And then we just come over to this computer, wait a few seconds, and wonderful. As you see here, here's my score. I destroyed 16 buzzers, flying robots. I wrecked 38 spiders and destroyed the 3 mechs. 0 deaths, points are 5,000. So, it's a pretty short game. Kind of fun game to play around on. And now I'll show you what it looks like when the spiders attack me. And like I said, if you know of any little hidden areas or Easter eggs that I don't know about, let me know. Come on. There we go. Out. Here's what a spider attack looks like. And then of course I've just been hurt. So, pretty fun game. If you get the chance, check it out. Miniclip.com. Droid Retaliation. It's under the 3D Games tab at the top, or you can just search Droid Retaliation. That's it. Bye.